Hi everyone. I'm back again. I'll just wait and see, get a few more people on. Um, Hi Jason. Hi Simone. Hi Charles. Tina. Mark. Marty. Daisy. Ruth. Basically, why I've come on to do this one, right? Uh, Everybody that knows me and Bobby's case knows that we were raped and abused as children. Um, what I'm emphasizing on is that I don't want to live in a society, yeah, where it's acceptable for children to be raped and abused. We've got something going on in England that's massive, yeah, where innocent children are allowed to be raped and abused. And when you look at the bigger picture, there's not a lot being done about it. The government aren't debating it. The police are not doing enough to protect the children. Neither is the government. So are we living in a society where raping and abusing children is just part of the norm? Because that's the way it's starting to look to us, the victims. It's hurtful. It brings back, I live with my memories every day, but it brings back the memories that, the horrible memories that we have. But what's being done about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And what does that say about us in our society? Why is the police not doing more? Sorry, I've got a phone call. 1 second. All right, Lizzie. I'm in the middle of doing a live feed. All right, sweetie. What was it you want to say? Okay, darling. Um, when you look at the scale of rape and abuse in this country, yeah, it's massive. But yet we've got our politicians sitting. What are they doing about it? Nothing. What's the police doing about it? Nothing. The paedophile hunters out there do more than the police do. And like I said, from a victim's point of view, I'm sitting here. The way that I look at it, that it seems to be the norm, that we're going to end up living in a society where it's normal for children to be raped and abused in our society. As a parent myself, yep, I've got my beautiful children, and I've always been very open with my children. My children know about my abuse. Sorry, just come in the door. Oi! That's the way I brought them up, because I wanted them to know about the bad people out there. I wanted them to have that security in their life. And they're aware of it. But like I said, we live in a society where we're voting for we're voting to put people in power that are not doing nothing to protect our children. Same as the police. Whenever me and Bobby said in 1977 that we were being raped and abused, and we told social services that in 1977, what was done about it? Nothing. Yeah. They waved the green flag because they said we were problem children and we were lying to let us get raped even more. Yeah. And that's in 1977. I can categorically turn around and say that social services don't serve. They fail all the time. They're robbing children for other causes in society. And we're all sitting here, right, letting it happen. The same way that, why are we not all complaining to the government? We are. But why is the government not doing more about it to protect our children? Why is the laws that me and Bobby and all the rest of the victims changed in 2017? Why has them laws not been implemented into society? That's what we were asked to come through the two of the biggest inquiries in Europe for. They haven't been done. Does it take the paedophile hunters to go out there and do what the police should be doing? Yeah. Why? When you look at the bigger picture in this, the public have to do more than the government and the police are doing. We're paying these people. Where do you think all our taxes go? Where do you think, right? You're sitting there voting these people in, but they're not protecting your children. And we can all fucking sit here and say, right, my children haven't been touched. I've used one name only, Rotherham. 1,400 girls got raped in Rotherham by Pakistani Muslim gangs. Yeah. Who knew about it? Nobody. Don't take my word for it. You've all got a computer in front of you. Go and research it yourself and see the scale of the abuse that's getting done in this country. By politicians, by police commissioners. Yeah. Check it yourselves. I don't sit behind a closed door. I'm the one that's opening this door to child abuse. And it needs to be open more. Yeah. Whenever your children come home from school, what's the first thing they do? They'll come in the house, they'll go on their laptop, they'll go on their phone, their iPad, whatever, right? Check their devices and make sure that they're not being groomed online. We're at a part now in England, right, where child abuse is such a massive thing in this country. Yeah. It needs to be addressed and it needs to be sorted out properly. And the only way we can do that is by doing what I'm doing, making everybody aware of it. We'll always have our demos. Me and Bobby are going to go on to do bigger and better things. Yeah. That's all coming up very soon. We've got a lot to expose. If anybody wants to know what I've exposed already, you can go on my Facebook. I've already exposed social services for what they've done. They've got the audacity to sit there and say that no child, and I've got it on, go on my Facebook and check it, will they actually say that no children under their care have ever been abused. Me and Bobby proved them wrong. We will always prove them wrong. Whenever we went to Tommy's demo, he exposed the BBC for what they did to him, and I respect that. That's why we went there, to back Tommy up. Me and Bobby, we've got the same information that we can give. Yep. Obviously, Tommy's bigger than who we are. Yeah. But me and Bobby still got the same information. We done a Jeremy Kyle special 4 years ago that's never been heard. Me and Bobby, because of our case, asked the BBC to do a documentary on it. They never did it. Me and Bobby asked the Sun, why didn't they follow up our case in Northern Ireland? Yeah, they didn't. We've countless emails, countless, we've got all the proof, it's all documented. And this is how corrupt the system's going now. They're cutting Tommy off. They're cutting all them off. They'll probably cut us off soon, but we can always do different things. But this is why I've come on now, right? Me and Bobby are going to bigger and better things. We're going to expose an awful lot out there to the public. Yeah, and we're saying that as raped and abused children, which we were. I want people to open their eyes, and we're going to prove everything. We've got all our transcripts from the HIA inquiry in Northern Ireland. We can prove everything, and we're going to start doing it. Please keep supporting me and Bobby. Yeah, because we are the truth tellers, the same way Tommy is, the same way Tracy Blackwell is, the same way Gary is, the same way that Sean is. That's what we're all here for. Same as the DFLA, they support us. We're all here to tell the truth. But you watch this space, it's going to get bigger, bigger, and bigger. And watch me and Bobby expose the whole lot. Has anybody done an interview with two people that have gone through the biggest inquiry in Europe? No. Me and Bobby went through the biggest inquiry in Europe. And we won our case 2 years ago. We've had no compensation. We've had no justice. Not one single person that we pointed the finger at for our abuse has been brought in front of a court of law and prosecuted for it yet, other than Father Brendan Smith, who was the biggest priest paedophile in Northern Ireland. But we're going to expose it all. So please, keep supporting us. This is only just a little short one. Keep supporting me and Bobby, right? And you watch me and Bobby blow the lid on all this, because we've got years and years and years of proof. We made our statements in 2010. We're on 2019 now. Anybody, if you go on Bobby and Joseph Blair, Google it, because you can. Bobby and Joseph Blair, Google it, and you will see what me and my brother have had to do to fight this. You'll see what we've gone through. That's proof in itself. But we have got all the transcripts, we've got our statements, everything from 2010. So please keep supporting us. We'll love your support and get this out there far and wide, because me and Bobby are making this even bigger, and we can. I can sit here with transcripts in my hand that were done in 2010, 2011, 2014, 2016, 2018, 2019. We can prove it all. Please keep supporting us. It's only a short one. We've got a demo on the 9th, just off Broad Street. I want as many people to be there as you possibly can. Yeah. We've got our demo and another demo, which we're talking about. I ain't going to say a lot about it now, but yeah, it's a good cause. So please, I want as many people at the War Memorial on Broad Street, next to the library, 12 o'clock on the 9th. Yeah, please be there and give us all the support that you can get. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I'll do another couple of links before this, but please keep supporting us. Thank you so much for your support. But spread this far and wide. Broad Street, the 9th, 12 o'clock at the War Memorial. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Bye.
So who would you watch that video back?
Still live.
What?
Get off. Can't get off it now. Really? Sat here in front of everybody and it won't go off. It is now. See everybody. Bye. I'm going off that.
Is it gone off?
No.